late 1944, Western Pacific. Beneath storm-darkened waves, a hidden war approaches its decisive moment. American commanders confront a harsh challenge: collapse an empire spread across half the ocean without invading every island it controls. Japan's armies still fight fiercely, but their strength depends on fragile lifelines, ships carrying oil, steel, coal, and food across thousands of miles. If those routes fail, the war machine fails with them. The instrument chosen for this task is the U.S. submarine fleet. Small, silent, and relentlessly hunted, these boats begin the war with broken torpedoes and limited intelligence. For months, convoys slip past untouched. But by 1944, the equation changes. Torpedoes finally work. Codebreakers reveal convoy schedules. Wolf packs form. Submarines shift from lone raiders to coordinated predators aimed directly at Japan's arteries of supply. Japan's vulnerability is structural. Its factories require coal from Korea and Manchuria. Its navy drinks oil from the Dutch East Indies. Its troops rely on rice shipped from Southeast Asia. Every engine, every rifle, every garrison depends on ships crossing vast stretches of exposed ocean. Without them, the empire starves. So American submarines strike at the edges of dawn, at midnight, and in fog thick enough to swallow sound. Periscopes rise through the swells. Torpedoes surge forward in white trails. Tankers erupt into towers of fire. Merchant hulls split and fold beneath their own weight. Escorts hunt desperately, but smoke and oil-slick water hide the submarine's escape. Each sinking tightens the noose. By the end of 1944, the damage becomes catastrophic. Oil shipments collapse to a fraction of what the Navy needs. Entire fleets remain trapped in harbor for lack of fuel. Aircraft factories run short of metals and electricity. Troops on distant islands ration their final supplies, abandoned by ships that never arrive. Even the home islands feel the impact. Coal shortages dim city lights, furnaces cool, and production slows to a crawl. Life aboard the submarines is claustrophobic and perilous. Depth charges hammer steel hulls until rivets vibrate. Air turns thick with diesel and sweat. Crew move in silence, each patrol stretching into weeks of tension. Yet they continue forward, carving away at the Empire's lifelines with every torpedo launched. By mid-1945, the transformation is complete. Japan loses over half its merchant fleet. Tankers vanish from the sea. Transport routes disappear. Factories stand idle. The Empire is not defeated by one decisive battle, but by the gradual suffocation of its logistics. The campaign reveals a modern truth. Wars are not sustained by courage or territory alone, but by the invisible supply lines that feed them. When those lines break, even the strongest empires fade. Long